So Jonathan, it's been a little bit of a trying weekend here at Sydney Motorsport Park. Tell us, what's been going on?
Yesterday was probably a great start. The first race, I had a great start off about position 14. Very happy with that. Got ahead of a few people, and then on about lap 9, I think it was, we blew up the gearbox, so it was all over. Had a little drive yesterday afternoon around Sydney and found a new one, and the guys, we put it in last night, and well, not so much me, but the team, and we're back on the road this morning. It was really exciting to get back out, and we had an electrical wiring problem, and that put me out of race 3. And now I'm just going to do a quick shakedown lap, and we're hopefully right to get out of the road for race 4.
As you were saying, it really is a team effort. You know, the team have been working very hard this weekend, and this is actually a very special vehicle as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, look, the team's made up of family and close friends of Luke Spalding. This car was last raced by Luke, and then since then we've had one race at Queensland. The team is very family orientated, good, close people, a lot of fun. The camaraderie that you have with sporting teams and football teams, it's even tighter than that. I think the guys are all working hard into the night, all hours. No one complains. No one worries about the cold. I just keep the coffees up to them, and I'm pretty good at cleaning the car. That's about it.
Well, Luke Spalding, definitely a very important member of the motorsport community, passing away way too early, late last year, from a rare form of cancer. I'm pretty much sure that I can say on behalf of everyone in the motorsport community that we hope that things get better for you guys, and hopefully we'll see the Ute here again with us soon in a future round. Do you think that's possible?
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. We're hoping to complete the rest of the series this year and keep the car on the road and in Luke's memory, but have a lot of fun in the meantime too.
Brilliant. Well, best of luck for the rest of the weekend, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.
All right, thank you very much.
So Patrick, leading Class B1 in this weekend's proceedings with some pretty good results. Tell us about how the weekend's folded out for you.
Yeah, the weekend's been good. Scott's been pretty fast in the car, and we've kept times pretty consistent. We are having some slight issues with the turbo in the car, sort of lagging quite a bit and kicking in pretty hard, so it's given us a bit of a fright around some of these corners, but it's been pretty good. It's been hard on tyres actually this weekend. I think most of the cars have seen that, so we're managing okay for now, yeah.
Tyres have definitely been a source of contention this weekend. People up and down pit lane dealing with failures. How close have you guys come to having a proper failure?
Probably the last race yesterday. We had some new tyres in. The wear was really bad. But today we're sort of just swapping tyres around and trying to manage it more towards the back end of the race. That's where we're having the most trouble. So the temperatures are pretty cool today, so hopefully we can manage a little bit better. Yeah.
Cool. Cool. And how does the BMW 135i handle around here? Does it suit the track?
Yeah, I think so. It feels like it hugs pretty well around some of the turns, and definitely down the straights it loves it. So, but generally speaking, yeah, the car's steering really well. Again, it's just tyre wear seems to be an issue towards the back end of the races. So if we can manage that, we'll be okay.
All right, well, best of luck for the rest of the weekend, mate.
No worries, thanks.
So, Mark, the Hankook Disc Brakes Australia Kia Proceed's doing pretty well this weekend. Tell us, how does it handle around here at Sydney Motorsport Park?
Yeah, it's great now. We had to do a few little tweaks on it, but had a bit of play with some nice king springs and got the right height and alignment and a bit more camber, and now it's fantastic to drive.
I hear those King Springs are pretty good.
Yeah.
For those of us watching, Mark King is of King Springs. So, Mark, how is the car going as far as in comparison to its Class D competitors?
Yeah, look, we've got it going quite well, actually. I think we're about 4 seconds lap quicker than our nearest competitors, so we've come a long way with it, so it's great.
Excellent, that's great. Well, best of luck for the rest of the weekend. We'll be watching keenly.
Yeah, terrific. Thank you.
So, Daniel, a pretty eventful race this morning. Lost something slightly important to the car.
Yeah, apparently we lost the rear bar. I had no idea it even fell off. The exhaust fell off initially, and I think that's what set it off, so it unclipped the rear bar. So when we bolted the exhaust back on, it actually dislodged the bar 2 laps later, and then it flew off, and they picked it up a lap later, so I had no idea it even fell off till we got into Park Fair, mate.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I guess The exhaust is slightly more important, so good thing you're able to get that fixed up and that the bumper was able to be recovered. So tell us, how's your weekend going overall?
Hasn't been too bad. We haven't actually raced here before, so it's our first time here. So the car's not perfectly set up for it. It's a bit oversteery. It just sort of wanders around the track a little bit. But otherwise, it's been good fun. It's good to go out, have a run with my dad too, and that's what we're all here for. Just a good family affair. It's just good fun to get out and run around in a different state that's not Queensland.
I'm from Queensland too. That's where all the best people come from, so that's
Exactly
okay.
right, yeah.
Will we see you at the Queensland round in August?
That's the aim, yeah. We're aiming, that's the next round. That's all our sponsors are from there, so that's where we're going to turn it on and hopefully bring home a good result. But otherwise, it's been really good here. We've had a good time and it's been fantastic.
Excellent, that's great. Well, thanks very much for having a chat to us, and we'll hopefully see you in Queensland, and best of luck for the rest of the weekend.
No, thanks so much. Thank you.
Cool. So Bob, 3 from 3, you're looking pretty unstoppable this weekend. What do you think about that?
Oh, I don't know about unstoppable, but everything's going really good and going to plan. We'll probably have another go in the next race, but the plan is to finish and as high up as we can. Yeah.
How are you finding the tyre issues today? Obviously, it was a bit of an issue yesterday. You got quite close to losing them at the end there, but how did it go today so far?
Yeah, tyres are good. We decided not to go racing too early and laid off the tyres a bit. And at the end of the race, I had tyres left to race with. If there was a safety car, I'd have been pretty right. We were driving within ourselves at that point. We had a 15-second lead on Sharon's, and they weren't gaining on us, so we just stayed doing what we were doing.
It's a pretty competitive field out there. What are your thoughts on your closest races?
Oh, look, they're all good, and it's good to see different brands of cars out there. You know, it'd be good to see a few more. In fact, next year there's going to be a lot more different new cars, so I think that's pretty good.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sydney Motorsport Park. It is the podium presentation time for the Australian Production Car Series, Race 4. Race 4 of the weekend it was. It's just finished and it's been an exciting weekend for 1 hour races. It's time now to present our trophies, and Daniel from Tyrite will come up first to present the trophies for our class winners, and then Perry from Tyrite to present our overall winners. Third place in Class E in the Suzuki Swift, Paul Curry. The combination of Goldsborough and Driscoll in second place in Class E in the Hyundai Getz.
Thank you very much. Excellent.
And the combination of Wilson and Stevens in the Nissan Pulsar for Full Gas Racing, the winners of Class E. And once again, please welcome Paul Curry in third place for Car C.
Good on you. No worries.
For Class D, In third place, David Bailey. In second place, the combination of Walsh and King in Class D. And the winners of Class D, the combination of Alexandra Best and Michael Gray. In Class C, in third place, Blake Orban. Come forward, Blake. In second place in Class C, Colin Osborne. And the winner of Class C, Tyler Everingham. Ladies and gentlemen, our podium finishers in Class C. We go back to Class I and please welcome up to the podium Jonathan Bloxham, our winner of Class I.
Sorry I'm late, I was still coming home.
That's okay. Glad you got here, Jonathan. Class B1. The combination of Sharon and Champion in second place for Sharon Reynolds. And our winners in Class B1, would you please welcome up to the podium the combination of Scott Gore and Patrick Gallang. Ladies and gentlemen, our podium for Class B1. Class A2, in second place, Michael Jones. And our winners of Class A2, the combination of Daniel Clift and Wayne Clift. Ladies and gentlemen, our podium for Class A2. And Class A1, in third place, Grant and Ian Sherry. Second place in Class A1, Rod Salmon and Nathan Antunes. And our winner in Class A1 in the Mitsubishi Evo 10 RS, Bob Pearson. Ladies and gentlemen, our podium for Class A1. And now Perry from Tyrite to present our trophies for the overall winners outright. In third place, Grant and Ian Sherritt. They go too far, boys. Rod Salmon and Nathan Antunes in second place. And our outright winner for the meet, Bob Pearson. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a big round of applause for all of our podium finishers today. And that wraps up our coverage here on our live stream for the Shannons National Round 4 here at Sydney Motorsport Park. We move up to Queensland and Ipswich, Queensland Raceway, in around about 4 weeks' time, the first weekend of August. We look forward to seeing you there on behalf of the team from the Shannons and also our commentary team. Thanks for viewing us today, and we'll catch you again soon.
Get up there, Grant.